Hi guys, just a quick rundown on how to pack a dryer properly and safely. So what you'll need is the forklift, and you'll need to lift the dryer up in the air. Make sure it's nice and secure before you undo any bolts or anything. So what we'll be doing is taking off the bracing arm, and then we come back and take the bolts off the legs, and what you'll be left with is just the dryer itself, and we can stick on a pallet. That's the support brace loosened. Lower the forklift so it's just sitting on the ground, because when you take the legs off, legs will want to collapse. Now all the legs are loose, you can proceed to take the legs off the dryer. Always be very, very careful of the belt. You don't want to cut the belt. It is probably the most expensive part of the dryer. We can strap the legs. Make sure you protect the dryer. Put the legs. You can put the legs on top of the dryer. Make sure it's well protected. Ideally, the pallet should go right to the end of the dryer. I just don't have a pallet that fits it at the moment. This is a definite must. It's protecting this belt.
Okay, we've got a couple of straps here that join the top tunnel to the conveyor. That conveyor slides along the conveyor channel, so you need to secure that down. So that's what these straps are for. Just ratchet them through, bring them down there. Then you've got take off the front and the back section of conveyor. So these are joined here and there by two bolts. I think they undo with a 9/16 or a 14mm spanner. And then you've got the other legs there as well. And then this can all be placed on a pallet. You'll have to take the motor off because that hangs down below the conveyor. But so that section can actually come off. This section actually here could stay on depending on the size of the pallet you've got. So just take that off, and then that can be inverted so that motor is on top, and sometimes screwed onto a pallet if you wanted to ship it with the legs on. So there's a couple of different ways of doing it. Then we've got the belt. You've got a belt adjustment here, so you can wind that down, or I think actually wind that up, and it will bring up a bar and bring it down. It'll loosen the belt, and then you can, and it's on both sides, just turn that to loosen the belt, and then come around to where the seam is, and put a pair of pliers, multi-grips on the wire in there, and then just slowly pull that out. And that's tight at the moment, but once you loosen that off, it'll be okay to pull that wire out. Then wrap the belt up and protect that, and maybe put it inside the tunnel.